Hello everyone, my name is Dari, and today I'll be talking about my 2 year experience in Russia and things I've seen, working experience, people meeting people and stuff like that. So yeah, let's dive into it quick. I think I have to dress like a Russian to talk about this matter, so I'll be dressing like a Russian now. Let's go. Same Privet, Mine Savulari, Sivonia, Yaputu Gavari. Oh, I'm totally sorry. I forgot I'm talking with English speakers. I am very sorry. I'm very sorry because I'm in a Russian dress and the Russian in me as you know it's in me. So yeah, let's dive into today's episode. Like I said earlier, today I'll be talking about my 2 year experience in Russia. So I'll just try to say my story, not like my story, but what I've seen. First thought of Russia was, I really was not really sure about the country. But when I got to the Russian airport in Moscow, I had a friend that came to pick me up. So when he came to pick me up, he was like, okay, the first thing that I want to talk about is I was coming from Nigeria. I was not really dressed like this. I was wearing I was wearing a jean and a shirt, like a t-shirt. When I came out of the airport, like it felt like I was thrown in a refrigerator. Like I started feeling cold. I was like, and then the guy was like, "Ah, you don't know, say no, so Russia be happy." Hey, so that was the first experience that I had in Russia because it was cold for me. It was really cold. Actually, the temperature was not really cold then, but that was my first time coming to somewhere really cold, and I felt like, oh my god! And yeah, I got on train because I took a train from Moscow to my city. The train was a little bit because I didn't see any black person on in the train, so I was like, I'm the only black kid. Like it feels strange. Some ladies came to meet me, like they were like, hello. Do you speak English? It's so funny. And then yeah, they were three, and then they asked me to come to their coach, like their room. I came there, we ate, they gave me food, they asked about my country. So it really gave me a sense of like, wow, people that don't really know, they even offered me food because the train lasted for a day and 17 hours. So it was a quite long trip. Give me food, drink, we played cards, and then we took pictures, we smiled. I'll just skip all those places forward. So people often ask me about racism and stuff like that. I've never felt being racialized before. I have never, even at my workplace, at school, in the buses. The only form of racism, like that I feel it's not really racism. I believe, when you are walking on the streets and someone is coming, a white person sees you, and then it will be like, that kind of like, I don't know. It's not racism to me. It's like is this, that kind of stuff, because they are really like they are not really familiar with black people. They are not really familiar with a lot of foreigners. I mean, in the cities that not like in Moscow, city that I live in. So that's when I see like they like to take photos. Like they'll be like, Mujinas family photo, Mujinas family photo. Mujinas family photo means like, can I take a photo with you, please? Can I take a photo with you, please? Stuff like that. Like that was the point. I felt like a celebrity, and then people they I don't know. They were like, everyone's taking. There was one day I went to the basketball court. Like I went to watch their basketball match. Like, damn, I was I was more of a celebrity than the whole squad, and the whole squad wanted to take photos with me too. Like I felt like, what the fuck is happening? I am no LeBron James. Like it was really fun. So like I was saying, I have never felt racism before in Russia. I have never felt anything. And also, yeah, I remember one incident also. Well, it's not racism. Like I actually thought it was racism at first, but it wasn't. I went to a club, no, like a bar. So I was there with my friend. We were drinking, and then after then we left. Not like we left. We just came out, stepped outside, just to take fresh air. And then we took a while outside because we just walked a bit. And when we came back to the same place, like we want to enter, that was a new security man, and then it was like, Niet, we are not going to take you in. I said, why? I was here before. And it was no, it's already filled up. And then more people start coming in. I was like, bro, like, you said it is filled up, and then people are coming in. How? And then he was just like, kept a safe face. He was like this. And I tapped him. I said, you're a racist. And then he didn't even reply, respond to it, just like this. I don't know. So maybe that is how he wanted to show racism. I don't know. I don't care. But truth be told, Russians are not racist. They are not racist. They are not. They are never. They want to know you. They want to know why you came here. They want to be like, of all places that has good weather, why did you choose Russia? And the city that I am in particular, it is very cold here. So they'll be like, you are from Africa, you stay where it is sunny. Like, about the educational system. The educational system is so good. Like, after every classes, like after every lectures, we have tutorials in the class. Like tutorials are like tests. So, like for example, when the teacher finished teaching you a particular course, like a particular topic or subject, a topic rather. So next thing we would have like a 30 to 40 minutes of tutorial. So he would put questions on the thing and tell us to solve it, and then we'll have an interactive. So it is so good. They have a very high grading system, like a very high grading system. 84 to 90 to 100 is like A, and then 75 to 85 is B. Compared to Nigeria, when you get 70 upward is A. So 70 to 75, 70 to 74 is C. Like imagine, it is C. So they have a high grading system, and then like, so there is a lot of competition, like you have to be present in the classes, you have to like participate. They give marks for participation in class, like ask a question, talking, so they try to make the class like it's very good. I wouldn't like, it is very good. Another thing I noticed also in my experience in Russia is concerning work. So when I first came, I was just lucky that I was not actually looking for a job then. I was just sleeping on my bed, and I was living in the dormitory, and then my roommate was like, "Hey Larry," he was from South Sudan, and then was like, "Hey Larry, do you want to work?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Go to this work and like go to the interview." I was like, "How?" He said he gave me the address, and I went there. So figured out that he was looking for jobs too, but he was not really interested in the job. So he was like, "Okay, I should just go and do the interview," because he already booked the interview. So I went there. It was an English teaching job, and then they took me in immediately. And then I've been working there for 2 years now, because it was my second week that I arrived there that I got the job. I've been working there for 2 years now. It's been nice. Like it's one of the best places to work. Like I really love my job so much. Like the benefit that comes to it with it and everything. So and they teach me so fun. Like on my birthday like this, they did a cake for me at work, and then I felt like, really, like, do you know how it feels? I felt like wow, really, thank you so much. Like I felt so like it was nice. It was nice. It was just nice. It was like I'm getting emotional right now. The thing I would like to mention also, it's sports. If you are someone that likes sports, yeah, you can find a team and join and start playing. Yeah, I play for a lot of different teams. I even have a jersey for my team, so we play in competition. My experience so far here in Russia has been so good. Like I don't really want to live here. Like the more I keep living here, the more I see more reasons to live here, like to not go. So it has been so this is not the hot. This is getting hot on my head. So the more I feel like a reason for me to be here, like it's really good. Like it's very good, guys. That is going to be everything like about my experience here in Russia. I will try to do more and bring more people to this episode, like to the next episode, so we could talk more about what they've experienced and what I've experienced. So it will give you guys more insight about how Russia truly is, like, because I feel like Russia is not being portrayed properly outside. Like you get what I mean, like from the Western media and stuff like that. Like, it is really different from what you guys think. So thank you very much for staying with me on this episode. I wish to see you in the next episode. Thank you.